Today we're going to be talking about an inexpensive gift that you can create to give to other people, maybe your neighbors for Christmas, or to your parents. That's kind of a one-off, one-of-a-kind gift for Christmas. Stick around, I'm going to show you what we're doing next. If you're new here, my name is Paige, and I'm the Chief Pixel Pusher and Paintbrusher over at Gumption, and today we're going to be whipping out our acrylic paints to create some ornaments for Christmas. These make a great gift and are pretty inexpensive to make. You just have to bring your imagination, get a little gesso, some paint, and some wood ornaments. You can pick these ornaments up in a pack at a hobby store. We have Hobby Lobby here, so I got mine from Hobby Lobby. And sometimes they come in a big pack with smaller ornaments, or this came in a 4-pack. So you could use any kind of artwork that you want. If you specialize in painting birds, you could paint a bird, or you have characters that you like to do, or maybe you're a calligrapher and that's what you want to do too. So my plan for my ornaments was to use some characters that I've copyrighted and created for some other artwork. They're great little characters for Christmas ornaments and kind of bring a smile to your face. So I'm going to walk you through the process of how I did it, and you can follow suit with your own artwork. So first, I gesso these panels with clear Liquitex gesso. What this does is it preps your wood surface and makes it so you can paint on it. I did about 3 or 4 coats of gesso. Then in between, I sanded them down with a little sanding block to make the surface smooth. I don't know if you actually really need to do it 3 or 4 times, but generally when I'm working on a canvas, that is what I do for as far as gesso goes. Then once I've sanded these down, I just hit them with paint. I just laid down the paint color, and then later as I continued on with more ornaments, I decided to put a little bit of a white background behind the image to just make it pop a little bit more, and so I could do less layers of paint. So here I'm painting a little bird. I have a limited color palette for these ornaments. You could get as detailed as you want. I wanted to kind of make this a quick project and use some characters I had already drawn. I like how the wood shows through this clear gesso, so that is why I chose to use clear. You could use a white gesso as well. It's all personal preference. Here I'm using golden acrylics. I like them. They have some vibrant neon colors and they're just a quality pigment. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. And you can see I'm using some really small brushes for some of this detail work. This is a Trekell brush that I've been using for a while. So this is shows you the sanding block that I used for these. I just used it on the side that I gessoed. And you can see I'm just drawing this out on my little ornament with my brush. I don't have a pencil, but if you needed to do that, you could certainly do that. And here I'm putting down local colors, or what you might call the base color first. And with these golden acrylics, you have to do a few layers for them to become opaque. They're great for glazing, but just know if you're using them, I'm using the fluid acrylics. Sometimes they require a little bit more layering. So these ornaments are great for gifts. They're also great to sell. If you're an artist and you want to sell some of your work, this is a great way for people who want a piece of your artwork but maybe can't afford a big canvas. They could afford this and they could use it every year and really enjoy it. Here you can see I'm using the white paint to block out my image. I decided I wanted straighter lines, so I used washi tape to be able to mask off these areas so I could have straight lines. Using a little bit of blue here to add some dimension to the snow. And this is my last ornament. Again, using the white base layer technique here. Finishing up all these little ornaments. You can never have too many snowflakes. Lastly, I'm using some matte medium to do a little bit of a wash, so to speak, over the top of where I've painted, so it'll kind of matte that out and they won't be quite as shiny. And there you go. There are the finished ornaments. If you got some value out of this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, of course, you can hit that subscribe button. And whatever you do, stay creative this year. I know we've had a very strange year with COVID, but that doesn't mean that you can't explore your creativity to give you a little boost in this season. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you later.